Welcome aboard. I'm JasonOfArgo. It's time for some stories. This is Hand of Fate 2, and this is my storyteller cap, because this game is all about storytelling. You play as a guy who comes upon an anonymous card dealer who deals out cards that explain little situations that your RPG character comes across in his adventures. And I didn't play the first one, but apparently the second one is just as good, and you don't really need to have played the first one to understand the basic conceit of playing a single-player D&D game with a very sadistic DM. So, that sounds like a lot of fun. I got my cap, I'm ready for some stories, I'm ready for some legends. Let's do this. There's no actual reason for me to wear this. I just, it's the only vaguely medieval cap that I own, and I just wanted an excuse to wear it. Looks awesome, doesn't it?
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Alright, so there's the card dealer. He looks a little bit worse for wear. I think you need a new line of work, something that provides better health insurance. A woman who is way too close to her pet dogs, or a guy who rides bareback on stags through the woods. Well,
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
So is this the past or the future?
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Cool. Oh, okay. First of all, let me just... Wait, step! What am I doing? Hold up. Back. Let me get some, subtitles up in here. Yeah. That sounds good. That way you guys can actually tell what's going on. Or what the dealer's saying. You stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree, arguing amongst themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop. Success!
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Am I centered in the screen? Hold on. Okay, I think that's a bit more like it. Just wanted to make sure that you guys can see my hat. What are we looking at here? Okay. So we managed to sneak closer to eavesdrop, I believe. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He showed me a bunch of success cards and a failure card, and now I have to pick. And I could actually pick the failure card. I see. Oh. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the Royal Road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent a coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet. Here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. 3 of toil. Alright. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Leap to the farmer's defense. Offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free. Help the thieves. with their extortion. Well, will we be a hero, or will we be a hero for hire? Yeah, I'll help. But gosh darn it, I want some gold. We have no gold, but half our crop is ours if you protect us, shrieked the terrified farmers. Well, I probably should have seen that coming. They're just they're just peasants after all. Alright, fine. The thieves eye you nervously. The farmers look at you hopefully. Except ask for more. Well, what am I gonna get besides crops? I gotta get more crops. Bet you don't even know about crops. Good season for crops. I'll just take what they're giving me. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Oh, he doesn't want to fight when it's a fair one, huh? And here we go. We're about to see the actions play out. So yeah, you find out what the story is through the cards, and then you jump into the action part and play out what you just read. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Alright, let's do this. Finisher, weapon ability, attack, defend, bash, evade. Gotcha. Ah! Whoa! Y to evade. Ba, ba. Oh! I forgot. It's gonna take me a while to figure out. Excuse me. You guys stay back. I'll take care of this. Oh! That was a good one. I think I managed to do it. Kind of reminds me of Batman's Arkham combat. Nice. So you can interrupt them with your defense. That's good. Nice. Excuse me. Don't get in my way. That was a weapon ability. Ho, nice. I'll be taking those crops now. Excellent season for crops. With the brigands dispatched, the farmers turn to you. I hope your price doesn't prove too high. If the next harvest comes short, we'll starve regardless. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. So you do actually need food. So it's probably for the best that I got paid in food. Their leader must still have it. Find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulet. Alright. What are we doing? X to map. Okay. Inventory. Shield, garb, hood. I see. Okay. So this is pretty cool so far. I really like this. It's been such a long time since I played just a good old RPG, and this is a really neat way to go about it. And I like the dealer's voice acting too. So what are we supposed to do, dealer? What do we do? What kind of stuff? Oh, okay. So food determines whether or not you can move forward on the map. Okay. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag, and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Okay. I want an axe. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250% damage on a single target. Against corrupted enemies, bash causes additional damage to armored. Bash is your heavy attack, deals additional damage to armored. Okay, what else is this? Use defend or reflect. I already got a shield. It'll serve for now. Critical strike riposte. Against Northerners, riposte deals 125% damage. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against Northerners. Well, I'm gonna go with the Warrior's Axe. I'm not one for subtlety when it comes to RPG combat. I love the music, by the way. I hope they release a soundtrack for this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's equip the Warrior's Axe. Thank you, Mr. Goblin. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The Goblin runs off into the night, his foxwig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment in the inventory. Will do. Oh, I already did. Okay. Alright, show me what you got, dealer.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Well, looks like it's right there. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. Why? Did somebody steal your sweet roll? As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake! In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Alright. One chance of failure. What do we got? Yes! You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Cool. Right, I can go back? Why would I go back? That doesn't do nothing.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of the thief talk about fair shares? Spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd like to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, Keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want, kill my associates, and I'll gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Give us your stuff or we'll stab you, growls one of them. I'm not gonna... I just got myself a nice shiny new axe, prepared to deal with the miscreants. Here we go! Look at that! Oh no, they don't stand a chance. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Whoa, whoa, okay. Excuse me, sorry. Oh! Okay. This might have been a bad idea. Whoa. Sonny boy. Hi. Excuse me. This is bad. This is really bad. Whoa. Ow. Dang, that hurt. I gotta deal with these guys one at a time if I can. Evade, and then attack, and then evade, and evade, and evade, and evade. Oh, shoot. Come on. Who wants some? Oh, shoot. I might not last. I might not make it. What do I do for a heavy attack? Oh, companion ability. I can get this guy. Ah. Weapon ability. Oh, there you go, man. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, that was really good. Haha. This is really fun. Very simple, but fun. What do you think of that, dealer? With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It doesn't look familiar. Oh? Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? What? It might have been this one. Might have been this one. Raven, Bull, Tutankhamun, Lion. I get the feeling this is sort of like guile, endurance, magic, and strength. So I don't know. I want to pick the Raven since it's a little bit. Well, actually, the Ox really, because it's a little bit non-standard. Not everybody has an amulet of an ox. I'm gonna go with that, just cause heck yeah. I'm pretty sure this was it. I mean, I've only been carrying it around for years now. The Ox Amulet. That suits you. Very similar. The Ox Amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely, you're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malaclips the Trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclips says. Tell me, where are you from? So this Malaclips guy... Ooh. He didn't really go for violence, he just went for money. Okay, so I think now we can switch stuff out. Yeah, this is where we finalize our character. Magic, Lion, Ox, Raven. Although I kind of like the Raven too, because Ravens are cool, but I already went with the Ox, so we'll stay with that. Okay, so this is our appearance. Oh, I see. Oh, this is charming. This is quite charming. Well, I have fairly dark brown hair, so we'll stick with that. And what kind of... I'd like a full head of hair, please. And I guess this is where we're from? Okay. Fake Japan, fake swamplands, crossroads, the city. I don't flippin' know. Let's go with that guy. Makes sense to me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's pretty good. And we get the oh, it's a coat of arms. Colors, yes, that sounds nice. Ooh, these are all very pretty. I kind of like that pattern there. Kind of like the contrast between the red and purple and white. Red and green, very simple, very standard. That looks a little bit more exotic. It was very eye-catching, I must say. I think I'll go with this. This seems... yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good right there. I can't tell if that's brown hair or like blue, midnight blue, but whatever. All right, we're done. Finish. So we're from somewhere, we have hair, and we have an ox amulet. From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Reach, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend. We owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry with us. We should journey to Maya Bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. What? Now we're paying off your debts? Come on, Malaclips. This ain't a great way to start a friendship. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclips eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. Aha. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you see it. That seems great. Map. Don't. Okay, we have no choice but to move forward.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
What's that supposed to mean? You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Okay.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Okay, we gotta roll. Daddy needs a new pair of boots because I've been walking a long time. Bah! Choose which dice to re-roll. I need a new one. Okay, let's definitely re-roll the skull because that seems like a bad. Yes!
Victory. You are learning.
I am. I'm smart like that. I have a pretty hat. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Bye, Roland! You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Where do I go now?
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of?
While
What
crossing...
concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Oh, that's surprisingly, decent of you, dealer. I thought you were here to antagonize me. You suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. Again. Stand and fight or leap into the river. I only have 46 hit points. And they'll probably... They're gonna beat the crap out of me. We need to get out of here. You dive over the side just in time, plunging into the cold water. And now I'm probably gonna drown. Oh no. Definitely re-roll that one. Yeah. Whew, that was close. So ties equal wins. That's good. That's good. Through a combination of luck and skill, you avoid the worst of the river's hazards. You emerge on the banks further downstream. Let's go for this one now.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Doesn't it always? The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please, I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Sure. I could try. Whoa! First try. Oh. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Whoa! Health potion. Nice. You thank the woman and continue on your way. That was a good turn of luck.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
You got something against the establishment, dealer? Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Follow the parade, ask locals what's going on. What is going on? A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us and keep whatever falls out. So, it's a piñata. Except as a pinata of a sentient creature that has now been rendered extinct through genocide. That's fun. Let's do it. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interests and asks if you would like a turn. Sure. Huge success. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it wasn't a huge success, but oh well. The club strikes the chest of the treat-laden beast. You survey the spoils and scoop them up. Oh, I can fail? What is this? I don't want people to take my stuff. Oh no, they got my gold! Before you gather anything, a young child shovels the bounty into a basket and scampers off. A little brat. Oh well. At least I got some food.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages.
You arrive
This
at...
will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Maya Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignis has arranged to meet at the graveyard. I want to keep exploring, you poophead. I only got 20 gold pieces. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignis greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Greed of anarchist. That doesn't sound good. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges his pockets. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignis grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Uh-oh. We gotta do it. We gotta beat this guy down. Gotta give him a good smashing. I haven't tried defense with the axe yet. I wonder if that'll actually work. Oh, it's a boss battle. Oh, it's a boss battle. Vignis, the crazed, treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs. Your armor is no use to you here. Malaclips, can you, like, help, maybe? We're gonna have to do this. We have to do this carefully. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, what? Ow! What exactly does... It just bashes. Okay, it doesn't really seem to interrupt their attacks, which is bad. Whoa, excuse you, Vignis. Whoop. Finish him! Oh, nice. I took 8 damage for that, so I hope it was worth it. Well, excuse me. Boom, baby, he's dead. He's dead. Now for you. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Fire against axe. What you got? What you got? Yeah, that's not gonna help you. You should probably stop doing that. That's probably the last thing that I would actually be wanting to do if I was fighting a guy with an axe, and just keep doing that. But if that, I mean, you're crazy, so I'll give you some leeway. Boom! Right in the head. Ha ha. This is really fun. I'm definitely making this a series. Malaclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
For completing the Fool. Ah. Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, Arm Wrestling. Again! For befriending Malaclips, I get Malaclips' Problem and the Trickster. And a token. The Old Maiden. Nice.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Complete more challenges to unlock. Alright, how long have I been going? You know, I really want to keep going, so I think I'll go ahead and just record another episode right after this, but I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. We have come to the end of the beginning, but of course that is not the end. There is a lot more to this, and I want to play it all, so definitely gonna make this a series. Hope you guys join me. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, and as always, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on the next leg of our journey. Literally. Bye-bye.